So I often get asked what the difference is between a lemon zest and a lemon twist, and it's really quite simple. One starts off life kind of much like the other, but then there's a difference in how you finish them off. So a lemon zest is simply where you take a nice long cross section of the lemon, and then you're just going to use that to squeeze on top of your drink and maybe drop it in the drink, or you would potentially trim this down to a kind of a zesty shape, and then that would go in the glass as is. A twist, on the other hand, is a little bit different. You can do it the same. You can make it with a knife, or you can do it with the potato peeler again. But effectively, you're going to need a long piece of lemon, much like the zest. And like I said before, the twist starts life out in much the same way as you would start a twist. It's just how you finish in the end. So this, of course, is a bit too big and a bit too bulky, but what you do is you would squeeze this on top of your cocktail, usually something like a dry martini, but then in order to get the twist instead of the zest, then what you're going to do is trim this down to be much thinner. Now, you don't do this at the beginning because it'll be too narrow. Now you can't twist the oil out of the skin onto the drink. It just won't happen because you can't get a good enough purchase on it. But once you've squeezed the oil over, if that's what you want to do, you would then take the remaining piece like this and you would twist it, hence the name twist, around something like a straw or a stirrer until you get this kind of spiral shape that you're looking for. And then what you're going to do is simply drop this, usually let go of it and drop it straight into your drink, dink, and you end up with that lovely tight kind of spiral shape that you would associate with a twist. This, of course, can also be used if it's not going to be dropped into the drink. Sometimes this would go on the edge of the glass as a garnish, or you'd maybe have something else with it, like a cherry through a pick or whatever. But that is how you would go about making that nice tight spiral shape that you would associate with a lemon twist. And you can see how that would be different from a lemon zest.